never heard of the Spina di Rosula?
Nope. I have
From
not.
mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, Spina di Rosula does it. And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president. Though those who play by our rules call me boss.
Boss. Give me the pusi, please. Oh shit! I just got a sound cue for my headset. Wait, let me swap. I'm gonna swap headsets. All right, we're back. Let's go. Wait, what? Oh wait.
I see that you're investigating the area. Well, it just so happens that I'm interested too. If you find any new and interesting leads, be sure to share them with me, alright?
Sure.
We don't have too many thoughts yet.
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it. And I'll start it with that loud thud.
The thud? Oh, you mean the sound that happened during the countdown?
Yes, exactly. It wasn't terribly loud, but I suspect that most people heard it. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Lyney's trick with bated breath, so no one paid it much mind. But now that the incident has happened, the thud has become an important clue.
Lyney claimed that. Oh shit! Oh shit! Anyway, that loud thud, according to Lyney, it was caused by him knocking over a prop inside.
That makes sense. So, what do you make of it?
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Lyney's accomplice, Lynette perhaps, jumping atop the water tank or something like that. When the pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
That's not a good...
But wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Perhaps the balance wasn't right, leading to a particularly rough landing.
No, this doesn't hold water. Then wouldn't the water tank have started to swing a bit in that case? Oh wait, I have to click this.
Oh, that's true. I suppose I must reconsider.
That does remind Paimon though. What was with that sound?
Strange sound during the magic show. During the switching performance, there was an audible thump that many audience members heard. Oh wait. Oh wait. I probably should have went here first. So I could have at least set Fontaine as the commissions area. Hack! Looks like an ordinary box, but Lyney somehow moved instantly from the stage to being inside of it. How did he do it? Oh, it's already 2 out of 3. Wait, what? Molly?
Lyney's still talking to the guards. It seems he'll have a lot of explaining to do. I think someone will be assigned to monitor us later, but that's alright.
Yeah, I got cut pretty bad earlier. When I was doing the thing with the magazine. I really have to go outside, huh? Oh,
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here! I've been keeping an eye on you for a while now.
ooh, day.
Huh? You mean us?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns
Oh shit.
and pursue the truth. No? And by the looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
Have you never heard of the b0ss?
Nope. I have
From
not.
mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, b0ss does it. And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president. Though those who play by our rules call me
b0ss.
boss.
b0ss. Give me the pusi, please.
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
I miss that guy. Hopefully he's doing alright. With his current endeavors in mainstream music. b0ss.
And I'm b0ss. Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
Huh? Boss? Demoiselle? What gives with the names?
Well, I am the second generation president. b0ss and the others are still used to my previous title.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
b0ss. Like with a zero, not an O.
No, no need. You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine.
Okay, if you say so. Not that we're members of b0ss anyway.
Wow, you actually remembered that.
All merely trifling details. Never mind. Now, back to the situation at hand.
So you want to investigate as well?
That's right. I've
b0ss.
always kept an eye on the serial disappearance cases. My interest stems from a matter back from my father's time. Judging from the look of things, I find Lyney an unlikely mastermind.
Yeah.
Really? We think so too! That's why we're looking for clues now. But how did you come to that conclusion?
I mean, she's known this case for a while.
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled intuition.
Okay. I didn't even need to do this. I was gonna say this anyway.
Ronald was quick to point the finger at Lyney without any decisive evidence whatsoever, wasn't she?
Yay.
But that's not uncommon for her. If you remember, the Justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away.
Yeah. And he actually succeeded. But, you know, the crowd, the people got her back into it.
Anyway, a trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And, of course, there was no way Farina was going to back down in that situation.
Yay.
Sounds more like you just don't trust the Hydro Archon.
And that's, as she should.
What's your opinion? I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her.
Well, when you put it like that.
Alright, I've answered your question. Now, it's time you answer mine.
Sure.
Wait a minute, did that answer count?
It's okay.
Well, I say it does. But don't worry, you won't hear any pointless questions from me.
Right.
In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
It's okay.
Well?
Not always, yes.
And why would that be?
Doing so makes it easy for the truth to fall by the wayside. Or something serious like a trial shouldn't be treated like entertainment.
See, Silver and b0ss? I told you they'd be different.
Most astute of you, Demoiselle. I too think that the Traveler's response was most excellent. No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent the audience's expectations may be, The trials that go on stage here must be based in fact.
Yes.
And if that can be done, boss, then...
All right, that's quite enough, Maloose. Anyway, I like your answer. You passed with flying colors.
Thank you very much.
Now, I need to make some preparations, following which our joint investigation shall commence. You two shall be my assistants.
What? I was lead counsel earlier. Like, come on.
Wait! Since when did we become assistants?
You guys are just collaborating counsels. Fuck off.
Oh, well, I can be the assistant. Sure. Or your
Yes.
companion, if you like. I'm really not that fussy.
That's more like it.
you keep missing the point.
Far be it from me to brag, but I believe that Demoiselle's intuition will be instrumental in uncovering the truth.
Could help.
You wish to save a friend from false accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances. In this sense, our goals are aligned.
You have a point. Huh. You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister? And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
What do you think? Imagine if this guy just says, I think it's a piece of shit.
I have nothing to add.
Oh, alrighty then.
We'll be making some preparations first. Just be sure to let us know if they start revealing Lyney's tricks. Thanks!
Wow. Oh, we need to do this more. Oh shit. It's green. Cool. Hello!
Sorry, but no one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must register your identity with us first.
No, we're not leaving. We're representing Lyney and Lynette as attorneys, so we're investigating the case. Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yes, after the Chief Justice gave the order, everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict inspection. So, the missing girl couldn't have left from here. At least, not from that point on.
What about during the show?
I doubt there was much opportunity then, either.
How can you be so sure,
Well, because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time.
The frequency of my yawns just tell me that. It just tells me that I really should not leave today. I could like do it tomorrow.
I couldn't see Lyney's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck.
So I need to like move my stream today back a little bit so that I can sleep early, so I can leave early tomorrow.
But still, I did not abandon my post, and I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave. We Melusines are good at that sort of thing, you know.
Melusines.
So, it's safe to say the girl couldn't have left through here. Alright, thank you for your help. This'll be useful info.
Entrances and exits to the Opera House. No one left the Opera House during the magic show, and after the incident happened, only those who had their identities cleared by the gods could leave. Ask how Lyney.
Note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Lyney's discussion with the guards is going. Let's go see, shall we? Ooh, things are getting interesting, huh? We're about to see how magic is made.
Wow.
Understood. Then I will be going with you. Just so you're aware, I will be monitoring your actions and making notes as necessary.
Sure.
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable. I'd pull a rose out of my hat as a gift for you if I could.
You may spare the pleasantries. I'm just doing my job.
I would too.
You've arrived. Who's this?
Oh shit. Her hair is actually... It looks nice.
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower.
Wait, she has... I didn't even notice that. She has a geo... Wait, the word escapes me. She has a geo vision. Being a geo connoisseur myself, I'm interested on this.
Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Call me Navia. I'm a partner of theirs, and will be helping investigate this whole situation. And these are my companions. Would you mind if they join as well?
Fine by me.
Oh, new helpers? I would be most grateful.
Well, let's just say we're tagging along. It's not every day you get to see the secrets behind magic performed on such a large scale.
Wow.
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Below stage?
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box, prepared specifically for this switcheroo trick. But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here?
Let's
I'm
see
not
it.
trying to be dramatic. Remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Huh. Weren't there balloons and other decorations here? Where did all that go?
Exactly. Although, it's a little bit sus. How did she know about those? Where was she seated? Because, like, the door of this box just opens this way. So people from, like, behind this, like, especially from the boxes up top, especially the Hydro Archon, she could not have seen what's inside of this box.
Ah, good eye. That said, you're still far from discovering the answer.
The back of the door is not the same.
The back? You mean the inside of the door? What's different about it? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Very good indeed. I thought you might not be able to catch that, given that you were sitting in the first row. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get?
It's a box within a box.
Exactly. All right, let's go. I'll tell you how it works as we head down.
Okay.
Oh, so there was a passageway under the magic box!
And this passage linked the two boxes together.
I knew you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place. The 2 magic boxes are positioned right above the 2 entrances of the tunnel. See this flatbed trolley?
That's how he got to the other box fast.
The box with the lucky audience member in it would be shuttled over to the other side using the trolley.
This trolley can raise and lower and even rotate, ensuring that the box will face in the right direction.
I see. So that's the purpose of the box inside another box.
Precisely. The inner box would descend after the audience member was
I
put
want
inside
applause.
and be moved along the trolley, all while the outer box would remain on stage as if nothing had ever changed.
I mean this. Oh wait, you actually can't see it. It's a dental floss pick. It's like blue. Oh wow, wait, let me take one up. That looks weird. I don't think I should do this. I'll do this later.
So that's how you did it!
Once the box was lowered, the trolley would store some energy through this device here, with which it would complete the rest of the steps. The audience member would only be able to feel some slight movements in the dark, and by the time she walked out, she would already be back on stage.
What about your side of the trick?
Right! You were talking that whole time, and you even came out for for a moment near the end.
Ah, yes. A phonograph operated by Lynette was used to achieve that effect. My assistant and I had already scripted our conversation beforehand. When the countdown began, I had already gone to the opposite box via a tunnel using that ladder.
And what about Lynette? Where was she?
I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the box.
Oh, interesting.
That's how we were able to coordinate Lyney's lines with the assistant. And by the way, I was the one who walked out of the box at the end.
What?
I mean, we are twins. All it takes is a change of clothes and no one can tell who's who.
What?
And
There's no
that's
shot.
my favorite part of this trick. Only Lynette and I can perform it.
No, it would have made better sense if it was Lynette who came out of the box at the first time.
So that's how it all worked. Wow, every detail you revealed was more amazing than the last.
I can tell a lot of thought was put into this.
Lynette would briefly walk out of the box and then go back in, jumping into the tunnel and escaping before the box on the trolley could finish ascending. And then I walk out of the
I was
other
right.
box in the audience area, and the trick would be complete. The operative word here being would. But as you saw, Cal was in the box, not our audience member. She, on the other hand, mysteriously vanished.
We really don't know how that happened.
If not for that interlude, this would have been an astonishing trick. I probably never would have figured out how you pulled it off. And yet, to think that someone was able to use this magic trick to commit a crime. Could we have a look around? I think we can come up with some more leads.
Wait, so the guards don't know about this just yet.
This is the scene of the crime, so Lyney and Lynette are not permitted to stay here. I'll escort them back up.
Well, they gotta do now, but only through her.
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now. I won't disappear into thin air, you know.
Or will I? You go like that.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you.
Detailed account of how the trick was supposed to work. By using a box inside a box, the idea was for the box containing the audience member to be transported across a tunnel underneath. And Lyney himself would use this tunnel to get to the other side. Meanwhile, having changed outfit, Lynette and her assistant would take charge of the on-stage interactions. The magic box on stage has an additional layer to its rear, in which Lynette, in Lyney's clothes, remained hidden. She would appear at the end of the magic trick and lead people to believe that Lyney had been able to instantly move through the box to the other side. Oh, so I was right. Okay. Audience side magic box structure. The magic box at the center of the audience has two layers, and beneath it is an entrance to an underground tunnel. This was how the lucky audience member was meant to have been transported without the audience noticing. So this does not answer our query from earlier about what was that thud that we heard. This should be the control device for the trolley. It should be able to operate automatically. What? A ladder is required in order to return to the magic box above.
Huh. What's this?
It's a hook.
Looks like a hook tied to the end of a rope. Huh? There's all kinds of odds and ends here.
Lyney didn't mention this earlier.
Perhaps it was a prop for a different trick. But why would it have been left here?
Whatever it is, let's make a note of it first.
Noted. Dropped hook rope. A rope that has fallen to the ground. A metal hook has been tied to one end of this rope. Its use is unclear. You don't know why they're... Oh. Vase.
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking of which, why would there be water here?
Maybe it came from the water tank that just fell on the stage side.
Oh, Paimon knows! It's one of those tricks where you pour water into a jug and then flip the jug over only for the water to disappear?
What?
And here's a broken vase. Huh. Did the trolley knock it down while moving?
Unlikely.
That can't be. The trolley moves along tracks from start to finish.
Yes.
It couldn't have hit the vase at this distance.
Yep.
Let's note this down too and think about it later.
Noted. Broken flower vase. There are many different pieces of a broken flower vase on the one side of the tunnel. All the water within has been spilled. Judging from the distance, it seems unlikely that it was knocked over by the trolley meant to transport the magic box. I keep pressing my middle mouse button to like...
Oh, these are the clothes that the lady chosen from the audience was wearing, right?
Hmm.
Clothes are here, but she's nowhere to be found.
Lyney didn't mention the guest having a wardrobe change.
Right. And do you really need to do that if you're kidnapping them? Ugh, this is so confusing. Paimon doesn't want to be a detective anymore.
In order to be able to escape the building, mayhaps that audience member changed clothes. Not only that, she probably changed, maybe she got changed into like a costume or whatever the fuck. That would make her probably unrecognizable or something. Yeah, we'll get a sleepy. Fuck. Young lady's clothes. Clothes belonging to Halsey, the lady who went missing, were found in the tunnel. The reason for this remains unknown. You know what? Oh, it's one more. Let's pull some more. Hey. Oh, yeah, that's 3. Let's go. Nope. 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 Oh! Favonius Codex. I don't even think this is useful enough. But whatever. One more! 4-star. Or more. 4-star or higher. This is when we'll know if we're gonna win the 50-50. Which 5-star are we gonna get? If ever. Another copy of Lynette. She, my Lynette is now C2. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's... Do I? Wow. I mean, we're gonna be rolling for Tartaglia. Hopefully. We're probably gonna be trying to roll for Tartaglia. I kinda wanna have him. You know what?